At Ridgeline, we like to say that a good AI strategy requires a good data strategy. It's just the foundation for anything that you're going to do with AI. No matter how powerful the technology is, if you're passing in bad data to it, you're going to get bad results out of it. So it's really all about the data, and that includes how you store data, how you access the data, how current the data is. Is it correct? Um, so depending on your needs to have a good data strategy, that might mean some kind of consolidation on to specific data platforms or vendors. You have to think about how you get access to the data. So what are the APIs available? What are MCPs available if you're hooking it directly to AI tools? Thinking through your freshness needs. So is it something that's going to give you real-time access to data as it's changing? If you're calling via an API, or you're getting kind of a snapshot of the data where it's as of yesterday, and that's the freshest you're going to get. Either of those could work for you. It just depends on the particular use case that you're trying to build. Um, I think it helps to have a kind of a map of all of your data, indexing or organizing where it is, who owns it, where did it come from, and do you trust the sources of that data? What do you do? And then maybe from there, if you don't like the answers to those questions, what's the process to get things cleaned up, organized, combined together? Um, there are tools out there that Ridgeline doesn't offer for doing AI governance that help do things like index data, govern it, confirm that it's correct, all those types of things. Um, so data is one thing. I think another thing that we need to make AI effective is the connections. I've talked a couple of times about APIs and MCPs, and that is essential for obviously reading the data and how you can you get at it, because you need to get that context out in order to pass it into AI to get good answers. There's also the writing side, or I'll call it the acting on your data side of things. So if you want to actually do work in the systems that you're connecting to, you need to have the capability to exercise those functions. So a data warehouse is an example of a centralized data store for read, but it doesn't help you trade, and it doesn't help you rebalance a portfolio or send a client communication or something, right? You can't do anything with that except read. And so thinking about the connections between systems and which of them enable you to actually do your work, I think is another thing that people probably don't think that much about.